This is Pete Los. I'm going to be doing a video breaking down a beat that I've liked and seemingly a lot of other people have liked recently, called White Noise. So I'm just going to play a little bit of that so you know what we're talking about here. Oh, hold on. Now we're going to do it. Pretty simple beat. I found a cool sample I liked, and lately what I've been doing with these types of beats is keeping the sample very simple and then introducing other elements from that same sample into it. It's really cool to do this vocals. I've been using Serato's sample lately, and the ability to break out different parts of the sample just built into this plugin now it's insane. It's really good. So definitely worth trying out. But I'll let this play through a little bit more, and then I'll break up the different parts here. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. I'm going to start with the drums here. So these are really simple. Just a kick and a snare. I think there were some drums in the original sample, or at least some sort of like percussion element that I kind of relied on. But yeah, here we just have a kick on the one. I don't even know if I did any, I don't even know if I did any micro shifting, just right on the dot there. Sometimes I'll shift it forward, but yeah, with it just being a kick on the ones, really, like you don't really have to do too much. And then just a snare here, no effects on it. I don't even know if that's right on the grid too. And then just a little layer snare for the fours there. Yeah, and then at some parts that we have like little bits of rolls, but I mean, not even rolls, just accented snares. But really simple and clean. I have an EQ on here. Yeah, I didn't even do anything. Just a SSL, or I don't know, some sort of console strip. I should know. So yeah, those are the drums. Here's the main sample. When it's this good, you really don't have to do too much else, which is nice. So, yeah, pitched it down, 3 semitones there. Did a little bit of time shifting, I think. Yeah, slowed it down, about 7 BPM. But yeah, we still have the drums in here, all the instruments going, but I just picked the part that just has, it just doesn't have the vocal, so I could build off of that. And then, what did I have on here? A little bit of cleanup EQ, spiff, to get rid of the drums a little bit. So we're removing all of this stuff here. And then another EQ, dynamic EQ. My laptop's crying right now. And then good old RC20. Yeah, just a little bit of noise, and I don't even know why I really have that on there, to be honest. So yeah, was it maybe a width thing? Yeah, we toned back the width a little bit. So for the first 16 bars, we have a little bit narrower sample playing, and then on the second one we bring it back up to the original width, because yeah, we got rid of that RC20 there. Then did I add a little bit of, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, that's so that's the sample there. Just, it's nice to add a little bit of difference between different parts of your sample, I think. Just minor differences helps carry it along. Here's the vocal chop I found. repetitive but cool texture. And then on that, just cutting out the lows, putting my favorite chorus on. This is just the stock default setting. And then some good old effectrix. This is a nice little preset. Feel free to copy it. I don't know. It's good stuff. Just a little reverse. Yeah, and then the last thing for the music section before we get into the processing on the bus is just some weird, just like fluty pads, just with some chorus, same as the vocal chops, some Valhalla vintage verb, and then effects, same type of effectrix preset there, just a different master mix. So yeah, that's all the individual parts of the music sum, and then on the bus, just some EQ, so a little bit of boost to the 100 range. We cut out around the 200. We kept the high mids the same, and then boosted the highs a little bit, but nothing crazy there. This is a nice preset. I like to just do a full spectrum soothe on a sample. Kind of cleans everything up in a nice way. I'll see if I can play this without something breaking. So we'll bypass it. Oh yeah. CPU going crazy. So, I don't know. I like the stuff that this removes and dial back on the mix as you see fit. RC20 and everything. Here's some sauce. If you want a little bit of width in your samples, all you need is this 1% and then stereo, and it really brings a nice wideness to stuff. I probably shouldn't have done it on this one. It sounded good, I guess, but I don't like to do it on bass. But I when I tried to split it out in Serato sample to get the bass only, I don't know, wasn't a big fan of how it broke up. So I just threw this on everything, but I'll show you how that sounds with and without it. So, oh geez, maybe not. This is the first beat breakdown video, so I'm just gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna keep rolling here. Let's try it one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of width there. I don't want to. Those cracks are annoying. And yeah, and then just the LA2A style compressor just on the whole bus. Not asking for too much out of it. Yeah, like probably 5 max of reduction. So just to kind of glue it together. And then this monstrosity I have here is my mix bus. I went a little hog wild on this one. I probably wouldn't have this plugin and black box here. I've been liking this a lot more to get that saturation on for my mix. This is a little bit more surgical, I feel, but it's still good. I just think this is also just simpler, but yeah, both plugin alliance plugins are great. But I'll just run through these real quick. So soothe, another instance of balance of the Grammy Awards. I made my own version of it here. But just to hit it again, I guess. I don't even know that. I don't know if I would do that either. I made this beat a couple weeks ago, and I feel like I mixed completely different. But anyways, so next we have the Focusrite console strip plugin. I like this for adding some highs, either on the mix or the master sometimes, probably mostly the mix. So getting that smiley face going here, boosted in 56. Oop, hello. boosting 56. I really like that like 55 to 60 range to boost, make my kicks pop. It's just good low end frequency. Yeah, boost nice little 15k shelf, and then just cut out some of the lows with this high pass. So good stuff. Good stuff. Next, Shadow Hill compressor. Really like this. I aim for like 1 to 2 decibels reduction on this, just to get the drums and the music together. I like how it sounds. So that's the only compressing, well, strictly compressing I'll do on the mix. You can get some nice little compression out of this as well. But next on the black box, I just like the saturation tone just a little bit. A little bit here, air amount, like around 50%, and then just pentode and triode, just a little boost, like 55% max. And then I'll play with the mix, like it's at like 59% right now. After that, just a blank EQ. So many possibilities. And then I really like this this is like one of the last EQs I'll have for my mixes, and I've been using this one for almost like a year, but this one's really good for the mono maker, stereo width, and another low boost. I like what it does for the lows and highs, so just kind of accentuating that smiley face a little bit and just cleaning up some of that 200 that was from the sample, and probably that dusty ass kick. So just a little bit of cleaning up and smiley face. EQ going on there. After that, we have this bad boy. So I usually push this until it's in the red. Get some nice tape effects from that. A little bit of compression, a little bit. Make sure your oversampling is on, because I push the, if you're gonna be distorting it a little bit. Get a low boost here, saturation, just a kiss. I find this second setting to be pretty good. This is the first one. I feel like the second one has more like low, mid, warm. So if you're going for something a little cleaner, probably this one. And then this one's now we're cutting some of the highs, I think. So turn that back up. Some good stuff there. Finishing out with a mag EQ, just adding more air and cutting more of that 200 range, sort of. So probably overhanded the plugins on this, like I said, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just add stuff, and it is what it is. Finishing off with the God Particle. I've been messing around with this lately just to... I like this metering reference. I feel like once I started using this, my mids got a lot more consistent. I was lacking on them before, so with this, I like, it's been a good tool to kind of have a reference for my mixes, and then just some slight EQ. I like boosting the God Particle amount like 10%. Adds a nice little bit of width. Turn off the limiter, and then I go into my own limiter. True Peak from Brainworks, good stuff. Yeah, we see here I didn't even put any gain into it. Just added some saturation, really, and then put the output dim at minus 0.5. So when you convert it to, I should probably have that -1, but yeah, that just makes it so I've been told when you upload to YouTube or streaming platforms, what have you, you have a little bit of room for that conversion that they do, so you don't get any unwanted clicks. So yeah, let's see what I was pushing here on the limiter in terms of loudness. Yeah, a pretty, honestly, probably one of my quieter songs. Oh wait, the drums aren't playing. Smartass. Yeah, I mean, even with the drums, we're looking at, it's gonna set out of time because I don't know why. But yeah, -20 LUFs. I don't know. I go as high as -10. But yeah, I think there's just a lot of warmth in this that kind of made it feel louder and feel like a cool song. So yeah, that's White Noise, aka Jade Snail. I made this beat in FL Studio, as you can see. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this. You want to see more of it. Any of my over 200 beats you want reviewed or broken down. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, give me some feedback. Let me know how it went. This was kind of fun. So hopefully I'll be doing some more. So well, thanks everyone. This was Pete Los and another beat breakdown. Wham 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 wham. All right, bye guys.